I really
I
don't
think
like
if they started like attacking South Korea, which is probably the most realistic, they would be nuked within days.
Oh yeah, the
Invaded.
US humped them to death.
Speaking of
Exactly.
nukes, do we have nukes?
I mean, they do have some long-range artillery and stuff, but it wouldn't really make a difference.
Well, I mean, all their stuff is from like the 60s.
Exactly.
Pretty much, so, like, the South Koreans alone would just slaughter them.
Yeah. Also, question, can you hear the yelling or no?
No.
I don't hear yelling.
Okay, good.
Are you killing somebody? Good. What's going on?
Oh, that's my weekend job.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, the NSA. Can't wait to hear them call.
So what will go on in this call is pretty much
jacking off?
No, not jacking off. Not this time. We'll just talk about our nations, and we'll continue talking about the land swap because the RP didn't start yet. So I guess I'll make this Call of War EP 0.5.
Huh?
It's not episode 1, it's episode half.
Well, so pretty much for the role play, it's gonna be starting on Tuesday. That's the planned start date.
Wait, hold up. I thought you said Thursday.
No, I Tuesday.
Yeah, because North Korea, South Korea's land swap will be done. China's will be done in about 2 days. Australia's is finished. India is finishing up his. The Syrian rebels and the Syrian government, they're finishing up theirs, and then the Ukrainians just finished theirs. So
okay, don't add me. I see how it is.
All right, that's
you
cool.
know.
So, are there any nations joining as the Low Countries, or like in Central Europe, or like Southeastern Europe? Anybody joining there? Anything?
Kinda. I mean, we might need a Romania and a Kazakhstan really soon because Romania seems to be going inactive. Greece is just being stupid right now and not doing anything. Like, he hasn't moved a single troop. Oh, never mind. I take that back. He's building.
Yeah, I think that might be it. I don't think Greece is like a troll or anything, because he's messaged me a couple times. Like, he seems really interested. I just think he's new to the whole roleplay thing.
Same, Irish Emperor. So, yeah, he's in my alliance.
Oh yeah, he's new to the game. Never mind then.
And I played with him.
Never mind. I didn't say anything.
As for
just an FYI, the Serbian guy, Milo Stevie.
Yeah.
I played him a lot. He's really good. He's a really good player.
All right, thanks. I'll station some nukes in Germany just in case. You know.
What was I gonna say? What about
Well,
Syria?
nukes can be,
Shush, nukes are great. They're OP.
Yeah, sure, but you have to know how to use them.
No. There's a simple strategy to nuclear warfare. Just drop a fuck ton of them. It'll die.
Well, you gotta remember, who can build more, the UK or Russia? So
shut
keep
up,
that
Russia.
in mind.
He's seen how you really do with airplanes in the other world map. I have to say, yeah, okay.
Oh, hush up. I gave up on that shit a long time ago.
I know.
Anyway, for Romania, I don't know if he's inactive or not. I think
probably inactive. He's done nothing.
Well, he seems pretty interested in the role play. Like, he sent like 3 applications before he was accepted. I think he doesn't understand that he can build stuff yet. So I'm gonna send him over a message right now. I'm actually doing that right now, and then hopefully he'll start doing stuff.
Mag.
So I completely forgot to not display armies, so some of your troops were invisible. Fucking
fucking shit, Turk, you're kicking my balls.
Fucking dumbass. In any case, what was I gonna say? Don't worry, I always post these things late, so it won't really affect anything. Also, what's going on with Syria? What's that? I'm guessing Mali is an unnamed national organization? International organization?
No, the Syrian army.
Okay, so they're the Free Syrian Army. What about Upper Volta?
Syrian government proper.
Yeah, and then the northern provinces will be going to the rebels shortly. He just needs to finish his land swap.
Okay. Alright.
You know what's really bugging me about that Syrian thing?
What?
Is that Upper Volta put their capital in the wrong place, and I'm now just dying inside.
Yeah, he put it in Beirut.
Well, I mean, We could always actually roleplay as Beirut actually being the city of Damascus, just to add some realism. These cities are harder to fight in.
I have an idea. Maybe just get rid of Israel completely. I don't know.
You're funny.
No, maybe yes.
You're funny. You're very funny.
I know that.
I think it would be really cool. I think one thing would be really cool, seeing as we are starting to almost have all the players that were planned for so far. Would be cool to maybe get Brazil or another South American country, and maybe some African countries.
So what I was planning on that is we still need Burma. Countries. We need Burma, and then we might need Romania. So if those two countries...
But well, I mean, Burma and Romania isn't really that interesting military-wise or internationally at all.
We don't really need a Burma, but we do need a Romania to offset Russia. But if we could get a Romania player, then I would totally be okay adding some South American countries. But the problem is I don't want to just add all of South America and end up having one country there, because it will just...
Oh, it should be at least 2 or 3, I guess. Maybe Venezuela and Argentina.
Actually, yeah, I can back that.
If you want,
we would need at least Colombia, Venezuela, Brazil, and Argentina.
I would always like at least to say those. That you can always take some of the the South American countries and turn them into small-scale states, like Bulgaria or Georgia or even Hungary, if people are interested in those sorts of things.
That is a good point.
Because that's what I usually do. Like later on in the game, in a roleplay, for example, the Victorian one, I took the remaining countries that were supposed to be used for land swap, and I turned them into nations that could be, alive. Smaller scale ones.
And then you shitted on me and said I couldn't take Brazil.
Oh yeah, and then I shitted on John, as I do in every RP.
Yeah, that's like a regular thing around here. Turk shits on me, I curse at him, and then we go back to being friends.
Aside from that, let's see. How is the Chinese? How's the Asian land swap looking? Because I heard it was nearly done.
I have share map with China. He is making like a final offensive. I think he has over like 30 troops attacking the last countries. He has over 50. Yeah. So he's gonna be finished probably within the next 2 days.
Cool. All right, Tibet. Yeah, all those guys are nearly dead.
Question.
Yeah.
Will La Zhengdong, I'm guessing that's how you say it, will that be taken by China, or will it stay Napoleon for the opposite of Bhutan?
It will probably just stay Nepal's, just to make it so he doesn't go to war with Nepal.
Okay, fam.
Cool.
But there's another country he could take. What? Indochina?
Oh God, why?
What?
Why would he want to take get Indochina?
I think like a province.
Yeah,
China. I'm talking about China.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why would he get any?
We already actually have a player for Indochina. He's just gonna be playing as Vietnam.
Okay. I just thought it would be better than Nepal. I mean.
Yeah.
Nepal is a good place to have, I think. You already got Tibet, so
I'm probably gonna be importing a lot of shit from Vietnam, resource-wise, of course. I don't need their weapons. But inferior kindness weapons.
So yeah, things are going relatively well. The land swap's almost done.
One question: why is New Zealand? Has New Zealand taken half of Korea?
Yeah, that's my question too. I'm very confused.
He's South Korea. New Zealand is gonna be South Korea, then actual Korea is North Korea.
So then who's gonna be New Zealand?
Okay.
No one.
What?
Just fuck them.
I decided New Zealand just wasn't important enough.
Damn, that's
a bunch of.
I'm sure Don Rado's gonna kick your butt if he hears that.
Do we have a player as North Korea?
Yep.
Yeah, he joined, and he should be taking those 2 southern provinces in a few hours.
the Democratic Republic of Korea.
Quote unquote democratic. Whoa.
Let's see.
It is windy as fuck today.
Yeah, it really is, man.
Well, North Korea is gonna. No, he actually has goods. Okay, he has goods. He has iron. He has food too.
No.
And fuel. Okay, he can
So
run.
yeah, North Korea should be able to like sustain itself, but
Yeah.
it's about probably 3 times weaker than South Korea, which is realistic.
Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
The U.S. and
Honestly,
Canada are doing rather well.
And
Yeah,
China always.
I don't understand how anyone could play as North Korea, because
Hey,
all they
don't
are
question
going,
them.
all they're going
Don't
to do
question
is just make nukes. Like that's their life goal.
Yeah, that's gonna be the life goal, but you know what? Don't question it. It'll make a great RP.
So
You find
Pete,
Tokyo
I
big.
got I got another capital from British Rhodesia.
Screw you. Piece of shit.
So savage.
And I got like I think 2 or 3 from North India. That was nice.
Salt is real.
Just looking at this map makes me want a medieval on this. It's so good looking.
I want to see a Cold War. The fuck you on?
Actually, I might be considering doing a World War II or a Cold War in a few months.
Don't do it. Don't do a World War II. Don't do
That
that.
would be awesome.
World War II.
Yeah, I don't really want to do a World War II just because it's so overdone.
Yeah.
But I definitely will be making a new roleplay in this game.
Cool.
Yay! Because
What
currently it looks like Supremacy died.
Why does nobody
You're a
like
good admin.
medieval?
Because medieval would suck on this shit, you little bum.
No, that'd be pretty damn cool, actually. Like, just looking at it
No,
makes me happy.
No. Go
In
to
weird
your
places.
circle. Go to your damn
Yeah,
circle.
I don't know what else to talk about right now, honestly. If you guys want to talk about your countries, or Mag, if you have anything to say, feel free to.
Pretty much all I have to say is, so far, like a lot of players in Supremacy were really worried about the players in Call of War, saying like they weren't capable of role playing at all, and I don't know how good they can role play, but I mean, they finished their land swaps without any issue, and they seem pretty committed. So I am a little bit worried that, like, day one of the roleplay, we're going to see, like, a ton of little teeny posts or stuff. But I figure after, like, I explain to them that they can't do that, everything should work out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they are
really
by far exceeding expectations.
That they can't do what? Sorry.
Make little posts.
That they're gonna
Like-
make tiny posts.
Yeah, just for anyone listening, the minimum post you should make is like 3 to 4 paragraphs. Don't have anything shorter than that because it just looks really bad.
Especially
Fucking hell.
on this Daily European. I mean, it looks friggin' tiny, whatever you write.
Yeah. For some reason.
The World Herald.
It's like a
whatever
smaller
whatever the
font.
hell it is. Yeah, cool.
Poor Greece. Not poor Greece. I mean, whatever.
I mean, the thing that worries me is that the people from Supremacy 1914 are going to infect the people. And just make
they
them
kind of did.
turn
They
them into
kinda
trolls
did.
and shit.
They're gonna what? Sorry.
No, you guys
Nothing.
you guys need to fight the Supremacy players. You guys need to eradicate them.
But
Get rid
I'm
of
a
me.
Supremacy player.
No, John, I don't know what you are anymore.
I'm a mix. I'm like the ambassador between the two.
Yeah, I mean, anything else to talk about?
Yeah, and I would say it's a
like,
cyanide
I guess
problem.
Huh?
The cyanide problem, I would say.
What's that?
Because I was reading up on something like, ever since the Suez Crisis War, Israel and the Egyptians kept that like a DMZ. And by just looking there now, I see like a Ford Egyptian unit and everything. I'm like, fam, it's a DMZ. And the thing is, it's actually one of the few like unguarded DMZs. So I'm like,
So then that can be turned into a rule.
Yeah, well, it's kind of late for that.
Yeah, they both have like super high fortresses right there.
Yeah, I think they're both level 4s, and yeah, both level 4s.
Upper Volta is Israel or what?
Okay, so
Syrian government.
Syria is
Syria is Israel, of course.
and then Upper Volta
Yeah.
is the Syrian government, and then French Sudan is going to be the rebels.
I'm a bum
Upper
of shit.
Volta is Syria.
What about the other rebels? The fun flag
ISIS?
rebels? No, shut up. There is no ISIS in this
I
role.
mean,
Shut the hell up.
not ISIS.
Where's the Muslim Brotherhood? Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
In Libya?
touchy.
That one?
No, the ones in Syria, the ones with the black flag, the pirates. There we go. Where are the pirates?
They won't be
We
in the
just
role
pretend
play,
they're there.
sadly.
But there's like a lot of provinces that would be perfect for them to expand into and would make it.
I know,
you-
like
cool looking.
you could give them some of Iraq,
Oil.
you could give them some of Syria, you
Turkey.
could give them some of Libya, you could even give them Tunisia.
Yeah, you see all the
But-
pink that they control, like the pink that Syria controls right now. You could give them all that plus like half of the provinces of Iraq, just to nerf the hell out of Iraq.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's just
but we
like too
can't
late in the
fight.
role play stage to do that.
Alright.
Like-
Yeah, we can't do ISIS, so yeah.
Alrighty then.
It sucks. I wanted ISIS too.
Shut the
I
hell
told
up.
Mag at the start. I mean,
There
I
is no-
wanted
there is no
pirates.
ISIS.
Son of a bitch.
Just a friendly reminder: there is no ISIS in this roleplay. Let's just call them pirates because they look like
Yeah,
pirates.
I wanted pirates at the start of the game, but too much game shit would affect it, and yeah.
Yeah, I love how all the countries around Turkey are in turmoil, and then just Turkey is just chilling there. Everything,
What about the Kurds?
just everything? What?
What about the Kurds?
What? I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
I son of a
I don't
bitch,
hear
Turk.
anything. It's like
What about the Armenians?
what about the
What
what-
about the Iraqis?
That's not a country. Armenia's not in this map. Come on.
Oh shit, they're actually not. Fuck you. Fuck you and your logic.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I will have my revenge. With the
yeah,
nuclear bomb. made on them.
I didn't even do an intro for this video, but I guess I'll just edit one in.
Is there
That's
going to be a rule about not attacking convoys on the sea?
I don't see why you shouldn't. There would be.
I mean,
It's a free
arms
game.
trading.
Oh, like moving
It's-
weaponry and shit?
Yeah,
Oh,
You know, that is actually a good point because in the Ukraine crisis roleplay and supremacy, I had like I think it was 3 bombers that were on their way to Libya. They all got blown up by I think it was Turkey. So
Haha.
yeah.
I don't
that sounds like something.
I don't
I
think
mean,
they should
realistically,
be allowed to blow up arms like that moving to another country unless they like publicly say like that they will not allow weaponry to be sold to this
Yeah, if
country.
they're like actively blockading it and they stated, then I see no reason why they shouldn't destroy those units.
Yeah, if there's a blockade, sure, but I mean, realistically, I don't think there are so many examples in modern day times of equipment being blown up and stolen.
Well, do you call
Stuff
World
like-
War One modern?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't call World War II modern either,
Oh well.
or Cold
fuck
War.
you.
What about pirates?
I mean, modern as in after the
Oh,
fall.
actually, yeah,
Oh,
there has
well,
been. Somalia.
You know, I would like to point out actually about pirates. So Ethiopia, he is actually planning on role playing as some pirates.
Oh,
so he will
fucker.
be possibly like he won't be attacking actual provinces, but he might like attack some destroyers if they were to move by.
There'll be a
That's
rogue,
cool.
There'll be a rogue state.
My
That's cool.
answers now.
Then Denmark
yeah.
should send a squadron down there or a fleet down there.
You mean the
along with
USA?
the other European countries.
Oh. I might do that. I don't know. I only plan to have like 3 fleets. I might send like a scouting party or anti-pirate party.
Yeah, I'm planning on having like 8 ships
No
in
navy.
total. So yeah, having a navy is
Yes.
sort of pointless. The only reason I would build one is if it's traded to me by another country for like some agreement.
I was
Like
gonna say grain. I was gonna
But you are Russia, right, Max?
salty
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah, I am.
I'm gonna build a lot of
Russia has a
artillery.
lot of subs and a lot of everything.
mainly subs.
I'll probably have by like day 40, I'll have like probably 2 aircraft carriers, like 20 subs and a couple of cruisers and destroyers, but that's about it.
Okay.
That sounds like what I'm gonna plan.
And like my entire navy's mainly just gonna be in the Black Sea and the Baltic. I won't really have anything else.
For carriers to be effective, you would need more than just 2.
Well, actually,
He's gonna
I was
change the
actually
rule for it.
I was actually gonna make this a rule. For most countries, like that can build carriers, like before it was restricted to like I think England could only have 2, France could have like 2.
I built 2. 3.
So I'm going to get rid of that. They can build as much as they want, but they have to do it in moderation. Like I do not want to see India having 7 carriers while the United States has 10. Like India should at max have like 5.
But yeah, okay, but you know, like the Nimitz class, how many planes can that carry?
In real life,
I want to say like 100, but I'm not sure. Let me check.
I think it's like 80 in real life.
It can hold
80 to 90 fixed wing and helicopters.
Yeah, 85 to 90.
Damn, that's close.
Okay,
So that is like 9. Well, that's actually pretty good because we set the rule to be 14 planes for one plane, right? So
Yeah.
having 2 carriers at level 4.
Well, like to give
10.
you a good
That's all right, actually.
to give you a good idea, I know this is one of India's older carriers, but so the Nimitz class can hold 85 to 90 planes. The Kiev class that India has, it can only hold 12 aircraft and 16 helicopters. I know they're building a new one, and I don't know how much it can.
Yeah, I can have 1 plane.
Wait, are there helicopters in this game?
No.
They actually planned on doing that.
So I can have
Okay,
in total. It says I have. Well, Turkey has a total of 1,007 aircraft. I'm gonna round that down to 1,000. So if I divided that, so if I divide 1,000
by 14.
by 14,
I was thinking that maybe we could have. I know the rules about tanks is like 1 to 100 and planes 1 to 14, but maybe in late game we could like have some, I don't know, some transitions or some phases where we move on to being able to build a little more, because we would economy and everything, we would be able to have a lot more than we are now.
Mm-hmm.
In the first 40 days, we wouldn't
really,
have so much.
like,
but so late game we could have more. You know, I don't know.
Here, 1 second.
I'd be up for
So
that.
on like day 40, we cut it in half. Day 80, we cut it in, I don't know, 2/3 or something.
Okay, so right now, India has 4,000 tanks in active service.
You think they have like 6,000, but that's okay.
But I mean, like, so that's 40 tanks. I mean, if you're gonna have more than that, you can. Like, you can have as much as you really want, as long as you can build them.
I can't build shit. Thanks, UK.
So I can have 37 tanks since I have 3,700 tanks.
No, you could have. Well,
as many as you want.
Yeah, you can have as many as you want, and I believe I counted the Altai tank as active service, didn't I?
Fuck.
I think I did. I should have.
What, you didn't?
I mean,
yeah, I did.
The moderation rule is the perfect rule, honestly.
So pretty much like you can have as much of anything as you want if you can build it. Just be realistic. I don't want to see a country having like 20 aircraft carriers or like 200 tanks.
Yeah.
Like
Snowflake, something Russia would do though.
Shouldn't have like 600 tanks.
Like, to be honest, I'm planning on having late game about 50 light tanks, 50 medium, and like 30 heavy.
How much?
That's okay.
Very balanced.
And that's gonna be a really late game. So, and like that's as the second strongest country in the game. So
I'm gonna
just
be
make
able
sure
to build.
make sure you moderate really good. Also, one thing I do think is going to be cool about this game, and Supremacy can never do this, is the United States is actually going to be a naval power. Like,
Yay!
I've talked to the United States several times, and he's gonna have like at
Fuck
least
ton of
probably he'll probably have like 150 ships. Like, it's going to be completely realistic. So I am looking forward to that.
Mag,
Yeah.
you're not done with your LS, you know, right?
What am I not done with?
Go
I'm
to Alaska.
attacking.
Oh, I have a thing.
Oh yeah, I'm attacking that Alaskan province, and then I'm taking the last province in Finland.
Okay.
My land swap
I have a question.
will be oh, 1 sec. Sorry, my land
yeah.
swap will be over in 3.5 hours. So that's when the
Mine
last
is gonna
province
take
will be
another 2 days, 19 hours.
done. So what did you want to say, Wild?
In the country list, there is not a level on the mechanized infantry for India.
That means you can't build them.
Yeah, but
Actually, there is.
That should be an error because India should be able to build mechanized infantry.
Yeah. Which is
Oh,
my point.
yep.
There's not a level.
What's the max level for mechanized infantry? Is it level 5?
I think it's
6.
5.
It's 5?
6.
Yeah. 5.
It
I'm
is
looking
level.
at it right now. It's
Yeah,
5.
it's level 5.
Oh shit, it's right.
Boom,
5.
bitch.
Okay. There, I just changed it to level 4. That must have just been a mess up by me.
Okay.
Silly Mag.
Wait,
I'm
I have a
sorry.
question about the game, like mechanics wise. If we
Yeah?
if we get like a level 1 light tank and build it, and then we upgrade our tech, like our research.
It's
to
going to
light
be a
tank
level 2.
4. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be level 2. Unless
However-
it's from another country.
Yeah, so if you buy, like, let's say Iran buys a level 1 tank from Russia, and then Iran upgrades to level 2 tanks, that's going to stay a level 1 tank. So any
No,
bot
it's not.
items.
No. It will upgrade as
What?
well.
Bullshit.
It will?
Yeah.
All right. Fuck
But
yeah.
if you have, okay, say you have level 2 light tank researched, and you buy a level 1, and then you upgrade to level 3, then it won't. But if you only have level 1 researched, and you buy level 1, and then you upgrade, all of them will go to level 2.
Awesome.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
Well, I'm just gonna
I guess I don't
keep
panic.
fixing my country up. So. Yeah. There's nothing else to talk about, is there?
Not really. I'm
I have
just
a last thing. India's light tanks are only level 2. Is that really? mean,
yeah, that's because
sucks.
if I recall, India, they have
Yeah,
they have customized BMP ones, if I recall.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
hurry and check.
customized BMPs.
Yeah, it's the BMP2 Sarath, and they have 1,800 of them, so that's why they're only level 2s.
And just like China. Just
Yeah,
More
poor China. He doesn't have China has really bad tech compared to all the other superpowers.
well, he's China. He builds a bunch of men and says Allah Akbar, and there you go.
That's not China. That's me, not China. Get the hell out of here. Oh,
All right,
God.
ring wrong ring. Happy? Fuck.
Ring, wrong, ring. That works too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So other than that, I guess we could just hurry and talk about our countries.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yay.
I can think of.
Actually, quick question to India. Are you going to be invading Sri Lanka by any chance?
Invading who?
Sri Lanka.
I was thinking about it, but I mean, it's a sovereign nation. But I mean, it's not gonna have a player, so I guess I can just do it.
I just realized Sri Lanka has like a little penis on its north.
I swear to God.
Yes, it does.
Just remember,
Sperm
if you do attack any sovereign nation, there will be like backlash. It doesn't matter if it's just like a one province like island. If you do something like that, there's a high chance that the United Nations
There will be consequences,
and they will be much worse than they are in like real life. So
yeah. Well, it was just for the sake of getting some cap bonus. It was not like for RP purposes. It was just for.
Oh yeah, well if it's not for RP purposes, you probably shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, just like I guess we could hurry and talk about our country since really there's nothing to talk about.
Sri Lanka might like blow up, say, an Indian city, and I'd have to intervene. You know, that could happen.
Yeah, like that. That's yeah.
Well, if I
Let it
recall
say yeah.
correctly, Sri Lanka does have like an issue with like
India.
civil wars. Well, it has an issue with civil wars. If I
Oh
remember.
yeah, it has like
So,
a
I mean-
rebel group in it and all.
Like this might be a spoiler, but I am planning on invading Georgia late game.
Yeah, we know.
And- Yeah, obviously. But it's gonna be pretty interesting because I'm gonna have if I do go ahead with it, another country is going to send some spies down and they're gonna blow up a province in my southern region. And then I'll blame Georgia for it.
Wait, I have a
Ooh.
question for my tech. Why does it say nothing under aerial?
Oh, no building
so
thing.
me and Sav were talking about it, and we want to make sure like the arms market is really active. So
You fuckers
used
trying to
to
nerf
have-
me?
Yeah.
well, I did to every country. There used to be like the red section, so like this country can build 3 of these units, but the problem is like Turkey could build like I think it was like 4 level 5 fighters, but it's pretty much pointless because you have to upgrade those fighters' technology 4 times, and it would end up costing so much for little gain. So pretty much you'll just have to buy it from like the U.S. or other countries.
Well, shit.
Which they
alright,
do
that's
today.
fine.
In fact, wait, hold up.
What about the aerial in India? Because I don't understand. If I can buy level 6 planes, why does it say up to level 4?
Ow.
on the red? I don't
Okay,
get
so you can buy like any country, like it doesn't matter if it's Iran or Pakistan or Libya, they can buy whatever they want on the arms market, but India has like a prototype jet in production. So
Yeah.
if you roleplay about that jet a lot over the course of like 20 days, then you could start building it.
Okay, like that. Okay. Then I'm
So-
gonna RP about the Arjun tank because that shit is
Boner good?
is fierce. I mean,
Oh.
that would be a level 3 heavy tank. That is a mean tank.
Oh, Magnum, Fairhot has a question. Fairhot.
He already answered.
Okay, I was just gonna say. Sorry. I'm deaf
Oh my
half
god.
the time.
Have you
Oh
guys
my-
read about the Arjun tank?
Huh?
Or
I've read a
Arjuns?
little bit about it.
No.
It's pretty cool.
Oh my
Well,
god.
It's
Anyways,
planned to
uh,
have very
continue.
advanced this weird gun, like a sort of a rail gun or something. It's fucking cool.
So yeah, that's
I feel so bad for the Indian Air Force in real life. Oh my
Indian Air
god.
Force, nah, it's pretty good.
It's a bunch of Russian shit.
oh shit.
And
That's
Israeli
savage.
shit.
Yo, before you guys kick each other's asses, that's pretty much the video. Like,
What?
Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
No.
yeah, I'm
No.
cutting
I
out
gotta
the
head
video
off.
here.
Talk-
John C.